around, you represent yourself, Keith Middle School, and the city of New Bedford, in particular the public school system. This young man, Terrell, step out for a minute, please. My man Terrell. Read his t-shirt. It says New Bedford Whalers Pride. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I've said it many times. I love being a principal at Keith Middle School, and I'm proud of you. You did an excellent job.
No, that's good though. Everybody should check out his shirt. It's I'm glad you wore that today. Is everybody always this happy in the morning? No? You're putting on your smiles for me, right? That's what it is? Yeah. Okay. It's the decisions you make now in 8th grade matter. They matter for the long run. So think about that. And it's hard. I tell myself the same thing. You know, I meant to get up this morning and run. I didn't do it. I regret not doing it because it's important to get out and exercise, but you have to push yourself to do it. And it's a good thing in the long run. And it makes you smarter. It makes your head clearer. It's a good thing. So I encourage all of you to do that. And I want to thank Kim Ferreira and Denise Gaudet who put on this event this morning. They do a great job in encouraging exercise and good nutrition in the school system and across the city. Here's one other thing I wanted to say to you this year. You guys are off to a good start in the school year. Things are a little harder this year, especially for your teachers. They don't have as many resources as they used to. The faculty isn't as large as it was last year because of budget constraints, and there's a lot of pressure to perform better on them. But I want you to, when you sit in your classroom, just think about how hard your teachers are working, how much they've stepped up, and it's incumbent upon all of us, those of us who run city government, and all of you guys as students, to step up as well. And one thing I want to leave you with is the idea that your education is a two-way street. Your teacher can do a fantastic job standing up in front of the classroom and delivering whatever the instruction is in any given day. Math, ELA, art, whatever it is, they can do a great job. But if you're not pouring it on too, if you're not there, if you're not stepping up to engage, to listen, and to think, and to work through what you're being taught, you're not going to get the most out of it. So think about that. What you need at this point, you're in 8th grade, you're about to go to high school, you're about to make some big decisions about where to go to high school, but make some big decisions about how you're going to learn and learn well over the course of this year and the coming years, because these decisions, just as it relates to nutrition and exercise, it also relates to your education. If you make the most of your education, you're going to go places. So don't wait for your teachers to make it happen. You guys make it happen too. And with that, I want to just say thanks for having a fantastic morning. You guys are terrific. You're well behaved. I know you don't like when people say that you're well behaved. 8th graders don't like to hear that they're well behaved. You guys are well behaved, let me tell you. And you're off to a good start this year. So keep working hard. I'm rooting for you. It's going to be a big year. I know Mr. Sykes knows it's going to be a big year this year at Keith. And keep working hard, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks for having me.
Here's what I told Miss Lana. I said, I don't know if we're going to have enough time to do the dance, but I can tell you now that a lot of you are looking at her, looking at me, and I think we're going to have time to do the dance. So here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it over to Miss Martin. Miss Martin, I want you to organize. Let's do it respectfully, have some fun, some physical activity. Thank you.
Mr. Sykes has had a change of heart because he just told me no. So what I need from you is to just move to an open space so that you have room to be able to do the Cupid shuffle.
It don't matter if you're young or old. Here we go. We'll show you how it goes. Run to
New Bedford Cable Network, your connection to the Whaling City.
What if a disaster strikes without warning? What if life as you know it has completely turned on its head? What if everything familiar becomes anything but? Before a disaster turns your family's world upside down, it's up to you to be ready. Get a kit, make a plan, be informed today. Learn how at ready.gov.